All right, good morning, everyone. Another quick drive with FSD 12.3.6 on hardware 3. Let me get into position to activate FSD. Fasten my seatbelt first. There we go. Okay, so FSD 12.5.4 actually started rolling out to select few testers. Certainly not wide by any means. I'm still waiting on 12.5.2.1 and this video on 12.3.6 is really just to capture the state of where this is at compared to the next 12.5.2.1. So just a short ride in this college town, and we'll see how it goes. I think I'll need to start saying good things about 12.3.6. Maybe that's what's holding me back on getting the next version, because I haven't been too positive with 12.3.6. Haven't been negative at all, but just giving my honest feedback from what I experience. So it's not moving, so I have to push the pedal for it to move. So instances like that, where I don't personally think 12.3.6 for me is working well. But we've obviously have seen many other YouTubers have different experiences. It could be the route that I'm driving, not sure. So there's a car that's attempting to make a left turn oncoming into this driveway, but we've gone ahead. Looks like it's going to be yellow soon. Okay, I pushed the pedal because I didn't want it to stop, and you can see the car behind me proceeded as well. So if I stopped for that yellow, definitely the person behind me would not be happy, and it just turned yellow, so no reason for it to stop. Stuff like that is really not the expected behavior of normal people driving. When I say normal people, what I mean is expected behavior of people driving manually. I don't mean normal and unnormal. So a little bit of traffic here, a little bit of congestion. There's actually not a lot of students walking around yet. So this route we'll encounter some more pedestrians up ahead. So the car proceeded to cross the pedestrian crosswalk, which is okay because traffic is moving along, so we didn't stop and block the pedestrian crosswalk. Looks like a little bit more pedestrians. Okay, that handled that well. some of the gears that the students are wearing are probably giving away what university town I'm in and what university this is. But if anyone wants to take a guess, or if anyone knows where we're at. Okay, so it's gone into the bike lane, corrected itself, which is good. So I'm fairly certain if there was a bike next to us, it wouldn't have gone into the bike lane, but it should have just gone straight. So we need to make a right at this stop sign up here. So not sure why it's hugging the left side of the road. Okay, it's correcting itself, but we can clearly there's room for us to take the right lane to make the right turn. But we'll see how it handles this. No signals yet. Anyone driving manually would be in the right lane with the signals on by now. Okay, signals are on finally. We're still in this lane. Not really natural behavior of manual driving. Okay, I'm not going to push the pedal. So that can be quite dangerous if there were other people making right turns. We would not be able to make that right turn, obviously. So it should have gone into that lane to the right to make that right turn. So another instance of FSD not performing to the expectation of other people around us. That would have caused some confusion, definitely. Making a left turn on that lane. It's a one-lane road, but most the natural behavior for the right turn is to pull closer to the curb, towards the corner of the turn. So a bunch of students crossing. Let's see how it handles this. This is a busy intersection. There's two sets of crosswalks with students crossing. So I didn't do anything there yet. So let's see if it stops for, yeah, okay, good. There's pedestrian proceeding on the right side, but it decided to go. I would say that is okay behavior, because otherwise it would wait a long time. Okay, so we need to make a left turn here, and it's gone into the parking space. So we'll see what it does here. So I'm not going to do anything, and obviously the cars are parked in front of me. We won't be able to make the left turn on this lane. It needs to go back out. So again, I won't do anything, and let's see how it handles this. Clearly this is a parking lane. It's a weird block, because we have, if we can see, we have the bike lane closest to the curb, and then we have cars parked to the right of the bike lane, and then we have the lane in the middle, and then we have a bus lane on the right. So the car is obviously confused now. It still has its left blinkers on, but we were supposed to make a left turn at the stop sign. But I won't do anything to see if it will correct itself. I don't think so. There's cars behind me as well who are parking either temporarily or parking for good. So a couple of, I'm gonna hover my foot over the brake pedal because it's a couple of pushes on the brake from the car. So there's a line of cars in the proper navigation lane. Cars creeping up ever so slightly. So after the silver Model S, I'll see if it will finally figure that we're in a parking spot and pull back out. But it's still has the left signal on. Hover my foot over the brake. I haven't pushed anything, brake nor accelerator, since it's gone into the parking space. Okay, if it doesn't move after this silver Model S, I'm going to take over because, yeah, it's just sitting here. Okay, I'm going to give it a chance. It's clear to go now. It's creeping up ever slightly. It's, yeah, it's got no intention to. It's got no intention to do anything. So I disengaged, and I'll re-engage here. So we can see that those were parking spaces. Oops. Okay, don't turn into that Prius. Okay, so we need to make a left turn here at the stop light. Okay, signal's on. Again, this block's got these weird islands separating the bike lane and the parking spaces, so we'll see how it handles that. Pedestrian crossing. More pedestrian crossing. We should be good after this. Oh, maybe not. Yep, okay. More pedestrians coming. All right, I would move up if I was driving manually, so it did not. Now, again, after this bunch of students, I would proceed out. Ooh! Okay, so I had to disengage because it ran into that island. Okay, so two definite disengagements there. I'm going to end trip now because thanks for watching.